Guess who? I'm back. I've had a bit of a break, as I always seem to do these days. But anyway, I'm back now. So, hello. How are you? Okay? Good. Right, let me see what's been happening. What have I got to tell you? I had my second COVID booster jab today, so that's 4 in total. First 3 were Pfizer, and this one is the Moderna. And I didn't have much of a reaction to the first 3. Maybe I went a bit wobbly on one of them, but nothing untoward or spectacular. So I've never had the Moderna one before, so we'll just keep an eye on that and see see how it goes. Apart from that, working hard as usual. Not had much chance to do anything. However, a couple of weeks ago, I decided that I would try and do something a bit different in The Sims, and it was a miserable, wet, dark Sunday. John was watching something on the TV and I didn't want to watch it, so he said, why don't you go and play with your cartoon people, which is what he calls The Sims. So I came and sat in here and I thought, right, what shall I do? And I thought, what have I not done before? And what I haven't done before is built a restaurant. Now, I think with houses, it's basically, well, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, you go through a door, you've got your kitchen, and you've got your bathroom, and you've got your living room, and you've got your whatevers, and then the bedrooms are upstairs, etc. But with a restaurant, they're all different. Now, I didn't know what I was doing. I just got a few bits of inspiration from looking online and see how restaurants are sort of put together, and you know what works and what doesn't work. So anyway, I built one. It's not finished. I've still got a lot of work to do on the outside, but inside it is finished. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a look at it, and I haven't test played it yet. So once we've had a look at it, we'll have a look at it in build mode, just so you can get an idea of what it's like. But then we'll go into live mode and we will see if it works. So here's my restaurant. And as I said, it's very basic and not particularly interesting really, but it's the first one I did. So I had to sort of, you know, just muster along the best I could and make sure I got everything in there. I didn't know how big to make it, but obviously if I thought about it, I could have done an upstairs, so we would have had like the seating area upstairs and then sort of the entrance and the kitchens downstairs, but maybe that'll be for the next restaurant I make. What's good about building a restaurant in The Sims, it does sort of give you a guide of what you need to include within the build to make it work, like having a bin area at the back. And if I actually go into the restaurant itself, I wasn't too happy about the seating area because it's, I don't know, it looks a bit cafe-like rather than a restaurant, but I didn't really know what I was doing, and I probably put a few too many tables there. And then we've got a few comfy seating areas just here. Seating area just there, toilets, and to the back of the restaurant we've got a restaurant. Kitchen, and I've just noticed that there should have been another one of these over on the other side, so I'm just going to pop that in there. Oh, I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Is it that bin? That's been in the way. That's better. And we'll pop the bin just there. So that looks like what I would conceive to be quite a nice restaurant. Now, as I said, I've not play tested it before, so all I think we'll do is we'll find a family, we'll go into live mode, and we will give it a go. Right, I've got the guys from the House of Doom over, so what we'll do is we'll get a table booked. So I suppose what we need to do is click on here and request a table. And perhaps I can get everybody to come here as well. And we'll also see if we get any other people coming into the restaurant as well, which it looks very much like we will, which is rather good. Right, so request a table like you're supposed to. Oh, yes. I'm not surprised there's a table because there's a lot of tables to have. Well, this is working okay anyway, so that's something, I suppose. So everybody's going to go into that far table. Wonderful. Oh, don't know what's wrong with him. Never mind. Right, take seats, everybody. And the first thing we'll do is order for the table. And I think we'll have some water. I don't want to go for anything in particular or specific. I just want to make sure that everything is working, you see. And as far as meals are concerned, I think we'll all have pizza. You can't go far wrong with that, can you? Right, there we go. Now, obviously it depends on how long this is going to take because, like I said, it is quite a big restaurant. Stephen, where are you going? Oh, we're just going to see what's happening. Fair enough. Now, is there anybody? Now that's interesting. There's no chefs in the kitchen. And there they are. So the chefs are outside. Now, why are they outside? They shouldn't be outside, they should be inside. So, in theory, we've got all these tables and no chefs to cook the food. How interesting. Now, is that my fault? Have I done something wrong? I don't think I've done anything wrong. Do you want to go in? Chefs, hello? Hello? Oh, well, looks like we've got a long wait for the food. Aha! At least one of the chefs is going in. I'm quite sure about the other one, but at least it's something. At least we get some food sorted out now. Derek's talking to himself in the mirror in the bathroom. So has anybody actually sat at the table? Oh, everybody sat at the table apart from Derek. Right. Okay, what is happening with their food? Is food being cooked? Oh, we've got both the chefs in the kitchen now. That is something. So I guess we're just going to have to wait and see when the food arrives. Well, so far so good. I'm not too sure about that business with the chefs outside. Was that my fault, or was it just one of those things that happens? I'm not sure. Right, now is this their food? Seeing as they ordered first, I believe it is. Right, Derek, you need to sit down. Oh, he's on his way. Marvellous. Here he comes. Right, eat your pizza. Enjoy. Well, so far so good, but I'm not quite sure why this chap here is still hanging around the table. Oh, I was supposed to clear the tables from the used cups, so I suppose that's something. Now, why isn't anybody eating the pizza? Is there something wrong with it? Right, I don't like doing this, but it looks like we're going to have to force people to eat. I wish they'd just eat on their own, but for some reason they're not. Are they just too busy talking? I don't know. Oh dear. Well, I think it's safe to say that apart from the business with the chefs not wanting to come in and do the job, it kind of works, which is a relief. So let's just have a look on the outside of the restaurant. I think I probably need to put it in a bit of a different area and do some landscaping perhaps. Maybe put some seating outside. Do something with the cafe appearance of the tables and chairs. I think that's quite clear. But I think overall, I think I've made a working restaurant. Right, okay, well we'll leave it there, and thank you very much for watching. Please do download the restaurant from the gallery, and if you want to make your own little adjustments to it, go right ahead and let me know and see. Let me know how you've gone off with it, and I might even do a little restaurant tour with any of the improvements that you've made personally, and then we'll see where that goes. Right, take care. I'll see you soon.